Have you ever wondered what would happen if a community built on creativity and passion suddenly found itself torn apart by the rise of artificial intelligence? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now in the world of online fanfiction. As AI writing tools like Claude and ChatGPT become more powerful, a fierce war has erupted, not just against the technology, but inside the fanfiction community itself. The fanfic world is now divided, and things are getting intense. We've seen communities flourish on trust, but now that trust is being tested by algorithms and accusations. This isn't just a technical shift, it's an existential crisis for digital art as we know it. We're going to break down why this is happening and why the stakes are so high for every writer out there. Before we dive into these battles and betrayals, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more stories about the intersection of tech and creativity, and let us know in the comments what you think about AI-generated art and writing. Your support helps us keep these deep dives going, and we love hearing your perspectives on how technology is reshaping your favorite hobbies. Now, let's get back to the heart of the story. Let's set the stage. Online fanfiction has always been a place where creativity and nerdy passion collide. It's a realm where people rewrite their favorite stories, reimagine beloved characters, and build alternative universes, all for the thrill of creative expression. Communities on platforms like Archive of Our Own, or AO3, have built up a reputation for embracing all sorts of writers, regardless of experience or style. These platforms aren't just archives. They are living, breathing social ecosystems built on the uncompensated labor of love. It's a space where human-made isn't just a label, it's the entire point. But that foundation is currently under siege. But as AI tools like ChatGPT and Claude hit the mainstream, that creative utopia has been thrown into chaos. Over just the last week, a new movement has started. Its mission: hunt down fanfiction writers who use generative AI to cheat their way into the rankings. The community is mobilizing to root out anyone not writing every word by hand. But here's the twist. Their methods are iffy at best, and innocent writers are getting caught in the crossfire. We're seeing a fundamental shift from a culture of don't like, don't read, to one of active digital surveillance. The once welcoming forums are becoming battlegrounds where every word is scrutinized for robotic patterns. Let's talk about this anti-AI sentiment. It's actually not new. For years, there's been widespread skepticism and, honestly, outright distaste toward AI in all creative communities. Artists hate how AI can copy and remix their visual art without permission. Musicians worry about AI is cloning their voices or melodies. And writers, especially fanfic writers, have had enough of AI stories flooding their favorite platforms. We understand that this isn't just about laziness. It's about the theft of data. These AI models were trained on the very stories these writers posted for free, essentially turning their passion projects into fuel for a commercial engine that now threatens to replace them. So how do you spot AI fanfiction? Within fanfic circles, readers and writers have traded tips on how to sniff out an AI-written fic. Some people claim AI fics use too many EM dashes. Others talk about telltale purple prose, those over-the-top descriptions that feel oddly empty. We've seen threads dedicated to identifying these linguistic fingerprints. These clues are mostly guesswork, though. There's never been any foolproof method. AI is trained on human writing, after all, so it's designed to sound like us. What one reader calls AI-generated, another might just call a dramatic writing style. This ambiguity is exactly what makes the hunt so dangerous. That changed, or so people thought, on June 29th. That's when an anonymous account popped up on X, formerly known as Twitter. The account is called @HeatedRivalryAI, and it promised something big, a supposedly reliable way to detect AI-generated fanfiction. The account quickly gained followers, and people started sending in works for detection. The vibe? Pure internet witch hunt. People on edge, suspicious of everyone and ready to pounce. We've seen this play out before, a central authority claiming to have the truth, empowering a crowd that is already hungry for justice. But as we've learned, internet justice is often blind to its own flaws. But the reality is more complicated. The tech behind this detection isn't actually reliable, and it's raising a massive red flag. Catching AI fanfic is not as easy as running text through some magic filter. AI detection itself is the Wild West. The methods don't always work, and human error is rampant. You could have a perfectly legitimate story, maybe a style that's just a bit weird, or someone for whom English isn't their first language, flagged as AI. We've seen research showing that non-native English speakers are significantly more likely to be flagged by these detectors because their writing can be more predictable, according to the algorithm's narrow parameters. Imagine getting accused of cheating when you poured your heart into your work. That's the risk we're facing. This is a classic example of good intentions gone wrong. The fanfic community does care about authenticity. They want to preserve a space where real people can flex their creative muscles without having to compete with stories churned out in seconds by a machine. But now, they've got a new problem. How do you protect the community spirit without turning into the creativity police? We're reaching a point where the fear of being labeled fake is stifling the very experimentation that fanfiction was built on. If you're afraid to use a certain word or structure because an algorithm might flag it, are you really writing freely anymore? We have to ask if the cure is becoming worse than the disease. And let's be real, generative AI is not going anywhere. It's getting better every day, mimicking prose styles, adapting to different fandoms, even responding to reader comments during serial updates. Some writers are open about using AI as a tool, maybe to break writer's block or test story ideas. Others keep it secret. The reality is, we're quickly slipping into a gray area, where the line between human-only and AI-assisted is hard to see. We're entering an era where cyborg writing, a mix of human intent and AI polish, might become the norm. This isn't just about a few fics on AO3, it's about the future of how we tell stories as a species. We're standing on the edge of a new paradigm, and the friction we're seeing is the heat of that transition. What's wild is that the very techniques users are employing to hunt for AI content are the same ones being criticized in AI detection research. Too many false positives, unclear boundaries, and the risk of substantial harm to innocent people, all in a community built on trust and support. The fear of AI is turning fans against each other. We've seen families and friendships in these fandoms fractured over accusations that can't be proven. When the tools we use to protect our values end up destroying the very trust those values are built on, we have to pause and reflect. We're essentially using a broken compass to navigate a storm, and it's leading us further away from the community we're trying to save. There's also a larger strategic concern that we need to talk about: the dead internet theory applied to fanfiction. If archives like AO3 become flooded with AI-generated content, the quality of future AI models will actually degrade as they start eating their own output, a process researchers call model collapse. By hunting AI, the community thinks it's saving the archive, but the flood is already here. We're seeing a future where finding human stories becomes a treasure hunt. This is why some are calling for better platform governance. Should AO3 introduce human-only tags? Or maybe a dedicated section for AI-assisted works? We need a way to organize this new reality rather than just trying to wish it away with digital pitchforks. So where does this leave us? The war on AI fanfiction is far from over. As the tech advances and becomes more sophisticated, these conflicts will only get messier. For now, the best approach is to open up the conversation. If the fanfiction community wants to survive the AI tidal wave, it needs honesty, transparency, and above all, compassion. We can't solve a social crisis with just software. We need to define what we value. Is it the end product or the human journey that created it? We believe that as long as we keep the focus on the people behind the screens, the community has a chance. But that requires us to put down the detection tools and pick up the dialogue. How should we balance the desire for human creativity with the unstoppable progress of AI? Should platforms like AO3 ban AI-generated content or create new labels for transparency? Or should we accept that the future of storytelling, including fanfiction, might always have a little help from our robot friends? We want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts below. Do you think the AI hunt is justified, or is it going too far? Have you ever accidentally read an AI fic? Tell us your stories. We're eager to see how you're navigating this changing landscape. Let's keep the conversation respectful and focused on how we can all move forward together. And remember, if you want to keep up with how AI is shaking up every corner of art, literature, and fandom, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. Looking for more? Check out the related video up in the corner right now. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep writing, keep questioning, and maybe keep an eye out for those suspiciously perfect fanfics. We'll see you in the next one.